Yeah, a little Boston slasher, dude. I tip it. So this means was it Jake Hill tweet that it was? Yeah, okay. Boston are trying to sign Preston and Austin. Well, they already signed Austin, but I'm assuming the Preston thing's up next. Shout out to Boston though. I mean, I literally told you guys. Someone asked me yesterday what the intel was, and I literally said that Boston was going to sign these guys. But hey, so this means that Slasher and Priestahh are obviously a AR and flex. Fingers crossed for Preston there, and Snoopy is their third. So right now they're looking for one sub player. What route do they go? There's about 18 possibilities. So I'm curious to see what pans out here. Hopefully this does not end with Priestahh on a sub in any way, because not a huge fan of that. I think it worked in 5v5 super well for us. You know, guy won me 2 tournaments. Hey, shout out P-Dog. But yeah, shout out to Boston, man. I think they've done a really good job of being that 5th team. Obviously with LAT lowering a little bit with the money situation. And obviously like Rocker and Minnesota were probably in the running for that 5th spot, but I think Boston had some pretty hefty rumors about the amount of money they were throwing around this year. So they did a very good job of solidifying that 5th market spot. I think their management is doing really well. They obviously care about challenger talent because they made every roster change imaginable last year. So, I mean, they're doing the right things and they're signing the right talent. And I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy that these two ended up together, though. I think this is like best case scenario for both of these guys. They're both, if you think about it, just in extremely unfortunate situations. Obviously, we don't know Preston's full story. I think I saw a clip yesterday, chat, of him saying that he doesn't even know the full story, which leads me to believe that he got super skamazed out of that roster. And then Austin got let go just because, you know, he wasn't playing poor at all. I think he had a really good season and he was just in a bad place at a bad time because they wanted to move MC to a main and they wanted a flex player and Zach was available. So I think this team is definitely a prove it situation for sure, especially with Snoopy as well. Snoopy still hasn't really done much. Not his fault at all. He just hasn't played any events other than champs or anything like that. So this is going to be a prove it roster for sure. I'm excited to see who their 4th is. I don't know what route they go. There's a couple different directions. I know LAT is talking to Afro. I don't know if like Kyler could end up here in some weird way with like Austin and Kyler teaming again. I don't know if this is like a capsule angle. They're Vivid. Like there's a bunch of different sub options here for sure. So I'm not sure.